The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast. Listen if you want to. Hey, everybody.
Hi,
welcome to the Kardasim
and welcome,
Podcast.
or welcome back to
Welcome back,
to be
everybody.
specific.
Or welcome if it's your first time.
Well, if it's your first time and you're
Go
jumping
back
in,
and listen. Do your homework, please.
like, let's not skip ahead and answer.
You don't have to go back.
and cheat on the test.
Just do what you want in life.
So go back and do your homework.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. Don't
No.
start with 51. Who does that?
Okay. So I hope everybody's doing good.
Fabulous.
I'm
Yes.
doing really good.
Well, you
It's
you
been
two
a bit.
never really want to ever talk about how you're doing.
Well,
so,
to be honest, there's some personal things going on that I don't want to talk about.
so then we won't.
There's
Yeah,
just
I don't care
a
to
lot
hear
of
it.
paperwork.
That's good.
A lot of paperwork. Yeah.
We're gonna end it at that, Khloe. Like, don't start with me.
I'm not. I really won't. Okay, we'll move on. We don't have to talk about yay. Okay, so we're gonna get to the first segment. These are your questions that you'll have to simgmproductions.com/podcast, and we're gonna respond to your criticisms or your compliments.
I only get compliments.
It's mostly criticisms for Kim.
No, I hear compliments because that's how my
in your
brain-
mind, you think.
I only
yeah.
take in positivity.
Well, that's called a defense mechanism, and you do
No,
what you have
it's called
to do.
I take in positivity.
This one is from Jams.
Yeah, and that's
There's a
literally
whole
their
bunch of
name.
S's.
Yeah.
It's very long, but I'm sure this will be worth it. This one is for Kim.
No.
I bought the Glow 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 mystery box.
Thank you.
For $500. It was supposed to include 7 to 10 luxury Glow Glow Glow
Mm-hmm.
items. It came with one item, the Glow 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 Pop Juice. I didn't know you were copying Khloe. Well, she's always
Wow.
copying me, but we don't have to go there. Booty Booty Pop Juice worked very well for me. I knew this would be worth it.
I think Jams has their like stuff mixed up.
But the don't interrupt Jams, but the Glow 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 Pop Juice gave me severe rashes and I was throwing up constantly for days. And that is common. I'm sorry to hear
No.
that, Jams.
Wow.
I ended up having to go to hospital. I want my $500 back with an extra $1,500. Never buying Glow 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 again. Sticking with Booty Booty Pop Juice. P.S. If you do not pay, I will sue you for everything you have.
Yeah, Kim's not used to that.
Another lawsuit.
She's
another
not
day.
used to it. Her lawyer's office is very used to it. Also, get rid of Glow 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 Pop Juice and stop copying Khloe.
First of all,
Pop Juice isn't mine. I'm just
first
a
of all,
face of it. And if
it is
Kim
not
wants to
Khloe's.
copy it
I was not copying.
and is inspired by it, that is her business.
Thing, I know you guys don't know this, but there's a thing called business. And that's what I do. So Glow 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 Pop Juice, I told you, or if you look at the site, when you buy the Glow 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 mystery box with the 7 to 10 luxury Glow 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 items, you might only get one.
I don't get that. Why is it only 7 to 10? How come it's not a solid 7 or a solid 10?
Because sometimes it's a mystery.
A mystery.
It's a mystery.
There's no
for a
mystery
reason.
that
It
if
was a
you
mystery.
add on a tip that you get the 10.
And
if you don't, you get the 7.
Because it's like, woo, surprise. And then you get one item.
Okay.
And if that item was Glow 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 Pop Juice, surprise, you're part of our beta testing. And that is what you signed up for.
Scam.
When
Great.
you sent your $500 that you are not getting back.
Scam. Go to
There's no refunds.
Go to the lawyer. I will give you the number. Don't worry about it, Jams. And thank you. Stick to Booty Booty Pop Juice.
No.
They want $2,000.
I'm so sorry
That's
you
not
have
happening.
fallen victim to Glow 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 scam again.
You sign an agreement.
Yeah,
Just don't buy any more of the product.
I would sue.
So,
Glow Glow
Jams.
Glow Pop Juice will go somewhere someday. And you were lucky number one.
Yeah, it went in the trash.
I would sue, so should you. It rhymes, see? Zach Roms, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Rome Rosa.
Rome Rosa? Okay.
Or Roma Rosa.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful, but I just, when looking at it,
That's like a country, Rome. And then you have Rosa, which means It means the petal of a
This
flower.
question is for Kourtney, my idol.
Sweet.
Wow.
If you're gonna launch a product, what would it be? Please.
Never.
What would it be, and what will be the product's name? Stay watermelon, guys. By the way, what did you guys did last Valentine's Day? Love from the Philippines.
Love Pennsylvania.
Those are like two totally
I love
different questions
Pennsylvania
from each other.
too, but I don't know what that has to do with the Philippines.
Oh my! Learn
You said
geography.
you love Pennsylvania.
Learn geography, both of you.
If I had a product, which I probably never will.
Yeah, too much work for her.
Well, I work hard enough, so I just don't have time for
Okay.
that. I
You
guess
don't
I
have
would.
any ambitions to start your own product, basically.
I don't have to.
She is the product.
Maybe you don't
is
have
what
to,
she's
but if
trying
you
to-
had to, what would it be?
Yeah. So what would it be, and what would it be called?
Well, I know the product would be called No.
Okay, what would no?
I have a feeling I know what you would before you even say. That's how my business mind works. She would have noise canceling earphones.
Well, see, that's an idea that came from you, not from
That's
her.
because I'm a businesswoman.
So nothing, Zach. There's nothing she would do. Valentine's Day.
But it would be called No.
Yeah.
That could be pens, pamphlets.
It'd be such a mystery, right, Kim?
Kim, I
well,
think
mystery
you should.
boxes work.
Kim, maybe you should say what you did for Valentine's Day.
How about I don't, Khloe?
They're asking. Why won't you answer
There
it?
was lots of candy.
Did anybody give you?
How about Khloe? How about we don't talk about Valentine's Day?
I didn't have anything given
How about
to
we
me.
don't talk about it?
If you
Okay.
didn't have anything, I didn't have anything
It's
given
a
to me
sore
either.
subject.
Oh,
I
right.
said I
For
didn't
Kim.
have anything.
Valentine's Day has grown past it all being about your significant other, if you have one or if you don't.
It's always
it's
been about
about-
yourself.
It's about, well, okay, I've always said that, but you haven't always said that.
Well,
but
no, I've
about
adopted a
self-love.
new.
It's about self-love, self-caring. Valentine's Day, you can get yourself your own chocolates. And I think all three of us can say that. And except for Kourtney, I never know what's going on in
I
her
always
love
have
life.
somebody lined up to give me something.
Somehow she always gets gifts.
You don't worry about that.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, in love to the Philippines. But yeah, I didn't do anything for Valentine's Day this year. I don't think Kim did
That's
anything.
none of your business.
They're just asking. But yeah, so yeah,
I
thank you.
celebrated.
We will stay watermelon. And
I almost rented out another private island,
let's
but like
not.
Yeah, let's not discuss.
if I do that again, I'm just not going to say anything.
Yeah.
Okay, people are selfish.
Moving on to the next question or, feedback. Scott Rodenzire.
Scott Rodenzer.
I think it's Rodenzire.
Rodenzer.
Like womanizer. It's Rodenzire.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Sure.
My question
Rodenzire,
is...
Rodenzire.
Oh my God.
Stop.
You can't
What?
butcher that song, sweetie. My question is
Wow, I was
for-
actually singing in
My question
key.
is for the two better sisters, Kourtney and Khloe. Besides
I
every...
think you meant to say Kourtney
See, this
and
is why we're
Kim.
the better sisters, because you keep interrupting. Besides everything, what is the easiest way to make Kim cry?
What is that supposed to
Well,
mean?
we kind of already did it. I didn't
There's
mean
multiple
to,
ways to
but-
make her cry.
They do it on purpose. I'll tell you why, because they're bullying me. They always bully me.
You have to
Wait,
read,
wait.
You have to read the last part. though.
P.S. I was about to, but maybe I shouldn't, Kourtney.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't.
Everyone,
P.S.
the masses need to hear. it.
P.S. Kourtney, you are my favorite. Okay, so,
Thank you, Scott.
okay, yeah, Scott's really
Scott,
have a
it's
thing
called
for
having
you.
taste.
Yeah,
Get it?
Scott's have a thing for me.
Making Kim cry. I mean, listen.
I don't even cry
would,
that
like
much.
I said at the beginning of this podcast, do your homework, go watch our videos. You can
There
see
won't
what
be
makes
much
her
homework
cry.
to
Just say her
do.
hair looks horrible that way, and then she'll cry. There's just multiple.
Are you talking
ways.
about now? Because you
I will
know how
have
long
to
it takes
disagree
me to
with
do
that.
my
Her hair is actually pretty nice
Thank
most of
you.
the time.
You just
Her
try.
hair. What do
you
You just
mean
don't
most
want to
of the
hear her
time?
cry right now.
You most of the time, as in it's nice and it's like a black.
And if I go blonde,
It looks ugly.
And-
What?
most of the time. So
are you kidding? See, what did I tell you
okay,
about
there
bullying
we go,
me?
Scott.
I'm
That's
not
how
even
we do it.
crying.
That's
Why
how
would
we
you
do
accuse
it.
me of that?
That's how.
Wow, wipe your
that's
tears.
how it happens.
Wipe your tears, sweetie.
Whatever. I don't even cry. Like, you guys are like, have you ever heard of exaggeration? That's where your
My question
name
is
would
for
be.
the two better sisters, Kourtney and Khloe. Oh, I already read that. Sorry.
Yeah, that was it.
All right.
Wow.
I know
So
you tried to
just wanted
talk
to-
over her, but yeah, there's nothing left.
Oh, I thought I was trying to move on to the next question, but I just happened to reread Scott's
just that part.
Yeah. So, thank
Going
you,
into the
everybody.
next segment.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
That's so watermelon. The watermelon.
All right, Kim, if you could start, that'd be great.
That's what I'm about to do. It's called taking a breath. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
I know you're not human, but that's
Takes
what we
a lot to do the fake voice. Give her some time.
That's true.
Welcome to segment 2, That's So Watermelon, where we're given 5 random topics and we decide if each thing is so watermelon or so not watermelon.
Thank you, Kim.
Why are you interrupting me?
You were done, you stupid bitch.
I was not done. I have to say the first topic.
I hate your voice so much.
First topic, bees. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
They are so watermelon, save the bees.
Why?
Do you like honey?
Yeah, it's pretty delicious.
I put it
Do
on.
you like plants? Do you like oxygen coming from plants? Like, should I go on?
Do you
How
like
do
plants
bees-
and flowers?
Listen, bees don't contribute to our world, our sim world, but they contribute to the human world because
They do pop up. They can pop up.
we need the bees need to pollinate. I know during spring allergies suck, but bees are very important to our
And
the
environment.
ecosystem.
and
natural hornets.
Our
can
financial-
kiss hornets and wasps.
yeah,
Can-
those.
What are they good for?
I don't know. A bird food, but bees
Hornets
can stay.
Hornets sometimes mate with the bees when they pollinate.
Ew.
I don't know if that's true.
And
so
then the bee will kill the hornet and rip its head off.
So what kind of baby do they make?
A bornet.
yeah,
It's like-
I'm not gonna
it's
disagree
like
or agree because I have
It
no
like
idea.
looks like a hornet, but then
It's
it has the yellow and black stripes.
Hornets are
Yeah, and
those
as
annoying jocks, basically in high school
As soon as
for
it's,
bees.
yeah.
It's like, would it be so funny if I had got in that girl's hair or whatever?
It was funny when that happened to you, though.
Yeah, sorry, Kourtney. All right.
I have no comment.
Okay.
That was like,
Bees can stay.
it's a memory that I'll keep with me. But we have been stung by bees before, though.
Honey's in so many delicious
we went
recipes.
camping.
Honeybees, especially, because there's bees and then there's honeybees. Then there's also killer bees. Like, there's a whole bunch of types of bees. But I think bees are the best.
The honeybees are my
They're
favorite.
so watermelon away from me. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
As long as they're not stinging. Anyway, they're watermelon.
So watermelon.
They're so honey.
Okay. Are you really trying to start something
They're honey
new?
watermelon.
No, I'm just saying,
And you're joining her?
they're honey watermelon. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just bees can
Just
be honey
bees.
watermelon.
Just bees.
Next topic, imaginary people. So watermelon or so not watermelon. See, this was Taylor's problem when she tried to sue me or vice versa. It's happened quite a bit. She had recorded her like argument was that I had recorded an imaginary person when she was guilty of doing what she did.
What the hell are you talking about?
None of your business.
What does that have to do with imaginary people and
It
Taylor?
just means she has a very imaginative
What you're saying that
mind.
she imagined
that
what
something
happened to her?
Yeah.
She imagined a fake Kim. What would make
Yeah.
her imagine a fake you?
her
In what world?
supposed creativity. I'm not saying this is Taylor who you think it is. This could be a different Taylor you
I
don't
think
know.
we're
I know a
not.
lot of Taylors.
We're getting off topic.
I know.
Khloe should know about this because she had an imaginary friend growing up.
It
Yeah.
was very short lived. She called her a stupid bitch at one point.
Yeah, and it wasn't a she, it was a he.
Oh, that's right.
Shows how much you listen to me. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't remember your imaginary.
Yeah, I had imaginary friends, and most creative people do.
Okay.
Wow.
So
That's
I'm
what
not
you wanna call
surprised.
it.
I'm not surprised. Like I had an imaginary friend.
You just didn't have any real
They were
friends.
great. They treated me very kindly. But one day they did get on my nerves. Then I started
Yeah.
to realize that they were taking up a lot from my sisters. So I had to let them go.
Explain that.
They started showing more signs of being a stupid bitch, and I had to let.
It's their fault, not yours.
Yeah, and I had
had to break off.
I had to let
imaginary.
Gumfrey go. And he just
Gumfrey.
and yeah, his name was Gumfrey.
Wow.
He was a unicorn. He was a unicorn lion hybrid. And yeah, so I let them go, and hopefully they're out there being a better imaginary friend to somebody who isn't.
It's different from a hybrid because when it's imaginary, it's a hybrid.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
She explained this when she was little. See, I did listen to you.
If you paid attention to our wizardry classes at Hogwarts, you would know that it is actually a thing. So
I must have missed that lesson.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you ditch.
So imaginary people are so not watermelon.
I think they're so watermelon if they treat you right.
They're so not watermelon.
Next topic, guilt. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I think it's so watermelon, especially when you can inflict it on people who are guilty.
So why would you need to inflict it if they are?
I'm not the one trying to be a fake lawyer. So
she must be talking to Kourtney, even though you're looking right at me. You must be talking to Kourtney.
No, she's
guilty.
not.
I'm talking about Kourtney.
I know.
That sounded like sarcasm.
As a lawyer
No.
in training, I think guilt is very important because when the justice system is justified in what it systemizes.
Go on.
And what is justice, Kim?
When you're guilty.
No, justice is blind. Pretty much like you are right now.
That's not a real thing.
Sim Justice is blind.
That is not
Lady
a thing.
Sim Justice. You've never heard of Lady Sim Justice?
That's not a thing.
She's like blind.
Look, I'm
There's
the
like
one
a blind. There's literally a blindfold.
It's like
on
she's
them.
blind and she has like a
No,
like a hula hoop she's holding.
No, it's around her neck, and that signifies.
Have you even seen a picture of her?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm the one that's the lawyer in training.
Yeah, you're in training, all right.
I thought that was Kourtney that I was talking about.
Well,
that's the
that
fake.
was your fake
My
lawyer.
mistake.
So I know that had nothing to do with me.
No.
But that guilt.
Guilt is so watermelon. I mean, no one likes to feel it, but if you're gonna give it,
I'm never guilty,
I love
so
to
I
make
don't
people
know what
feel
it feels
guilty.
like.
When
It's
people
supposed
do
to
me
make
wrong,
you feel like a better person if you feel guilt.
like
Is
you're gonna
it?
feel so much guilt. Like Kim, I'm gonna give you a revenge body, and you're gonna make.
Oh my! Wow! I'm
not gonna name any names. You're gonna make them feel like you're gonna make them feel so much guilt.
Khloe.
Or like you failing to make Taylor feel like she was the one that was guilty.
And you're just talking about just an example, any Taylor, right?
No.
No. I'm talking about the Taylor that you.
I think when somebody is guilty, there is guilt, and that is so watermelon because it's what they deserve. It's what she deserves. But for me,
Sure. Okay.
for me, there is no guilt. I've never had anything to be guilty about.
Okay, so I think it is so watermelon because of the bullcrap coming out of Kim's mouth right now. That is guilt.
I think it's so watermelon when it's assigned to the right person.
Yeah, like Kim is guilty of selling bad products.
That's
like
Very true.
absolutely
See,
not.
This is why guilt's important.
I know
Unfortunately,
what-
Kim doesn't feel it.
Right.
I know exactly what I bring to the table.
Yeah, you're guilty of that.
Yeah, we know. Our listeners almost every week tell us.
No,
So it's
they
so
know.
watermelon.
It's so watermelon.
It is so watermelon, and it's unnecessary.
Next topic, fruit salad. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I would
if
say
we're talking about a watermelon
We need to
salad.
know specifically what fruits we're putting in there.
Before my sisters talk about my past and what you used to eat, Khloe, I like fruit salad. I
Who
enjoy
said
fruit
I
salad.
was not going to say anything
I'm
about
not
your
gonna let
past.
you two
We know you
talk
love,
about my
you love
former.
every kind of salad.
Yes,
Khloe.
we do. But you two would be
We-
like, you didn't always love fruit salad.
There's no shame in your salad game.
Okay, yes. Fruit salad and almost every type of salad. I mean, I can't believe this is even a topic. We love all salads. Caesar salad. Fruit salad.
However, if I see an orange in the fruit salad, I'm like, that is the best salad.
I actually
Really?
don't like the pulp that's in
What do you...
the fruit salad with oranges.
That's called nutrients.
Yeah, like nutrients, but not
Now,
everybody
if I
likes
see a
pulp.
strawberry in the fruit salad, I'm like, get rid of that. That just
Strawberries are the
ruins-
best.
it
Kim, strawberries are
ruins-
like the number one ingredient of every fruit salad.
Okay, that's called ruining your salad then.
Okay. People put strawberries in their non-fruit salad.
No, you take out the fruit.
I
And
think-
Why
orange.
would
They
you
do
put-
orange too.
I think you're
sometimes.
just bitter
Orange
about
makes
strawberry
sense.
in general.
No. Orange makes sense for a salad. There's your citrus, your potassium, your calcium. But when it
Okay.
comes to strawberries,
Did you
what
even say vitamin C? That's like the okay,
That's-
whatever. I'm okay.
is that not calcium?
Kim is obviously talking about her trauma from the strawberry
Yes.
soda.
No.
And
this
listen-
has nothing to do with that.
She doesn't like. I don't like oranges in my fruit salad. She doesn't like strawberries in her
Which
fruit
is
salad.
so
That is
bizarre.
fine.
That is so bizarre.
There's
You
nothing
don't
wrong
like-
with it, right, Kourtney? Like, there's nothing wrong with it unless.
It's whatever.
Okay, it is whatever. But
If you've
fruit salads are
never-
delicious.
Listeners, if you've never had an orange salad, like it will change your life.
You're talking about just a salad, a bowl of oranges.
You can add other fruits to it, but the best
Such as?
the best kind of fruit salad is a lot of oranges
No.
peeled and put into a bowl.
Oranges are like oranges
Is
remind
that
me of
not
like,
a fruit salad?
That
Oranges-
is a fucking...
oranges in fruit salad are okay, but they're kind of like when people put pickles in their
How is that-
salad.
that's not
it's like
even
it's
close.
so overpowering to
That
like
is-
the salad. It's like wow.
I know,
Like,
but
I want other things.
those are different types of salads.
Well,
We're
that's
talking
why
about
you
fruit
take
salad.
the other fruits
Right,
out.
but
That's
I'm
why
saying-
you take the other fruits out and you leave the oranges. Then you have an orange
A bowl
salad.
of oranges.
Nobody's
have an
talking,
orange-
nobody's talking about an orange salad. Fruit, as in multiple fruits. You stupid bitch.
Is an orange a fruit or not, Khloe?
Yes.
It's a fruit. And if you put a whole bunch of them together in a bowl,
It's a bowl of oranges. We're moving on. Fruit salad is so watermelon unless it has ass oranges in it.
You need to add some bananas, grapes
no,
for it to be a salad.
No,
can do
let her
that.
have her bowl of oranges. We'll have the fruit salad.
you really need, when you have a bowl of something,
Stop, please. Just stop.
then it's a fruit salad
All right,
because
that's
it's
enough.
a fruit.
Fine. Is it so watermelon?
If it's in a salad bowl, it's
Shut the up. Is it so watermelon?
yes, it's so watermelon.
Love that.
Great.
Moving on.
Next topic, reading. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Like a read or
Like
reading?
No, I don't think they mean it in like that. I'm about to read you kind of way.
Like how
Yeah.
our
Like how you
listener-
guys do me every day.
We don't
for
read you.
no reason because you
We're just reading what the listeners
because you
put
bully
in.
me. You call it reading, I call it bullying.
The readers,
Right.
the readers are, in this case, the listeners who read you are just, giving their feedback
That
on
hasn't
They're
things.
just
happened.
being honest.
That hasn't happened. So
I don't give reads. I say what I say, but in terms of just reading, I don't really care for it.
like it's like do we
I get headaches, and I don't
Yeah.
like reading.
It's
like
hard
often.
to
this
look
is-
at a lot of words at once.
Yeah, it's like this is so much. Like can they like do something where you could just see like one word at a time so we can have breaks?
That would take. I mean, reading what for
Like
that?
Is that why you've been a lawyer in training forever? Because you're reading one word a day.
I zoom in
Well, it
really
already takes
close
forever.
on my Sim Kindle. I zoom in and I'm like, okay, this I can ingest. And then I do
The word,
one word.
like the word the.
Yeah, one word at a time. And
Do you
that's
need
how
glasses
take-
or something?
No.
You do zoom in really close on your.
That's so I can see one word at a time so I could take it in.
Okay.
Slowly.
Well, listen.
How many
whatever it
fingers
takes.
am I holding up?
7. But that's how you take
Just so
in.
that the listeners are. No,
She held up
she
7
held up
fingers.
2 from what I saw, but
Kim, I think you need glasses.
You take in the words one at a time. And
they can
that,
even be designer glasses.
I don't need glasses. If I do, I'm only doing it for my Instagram pics when I'm studying.
Okay. But reading is so watermelon, but I'm just not a big reader.
Like, once you learn to do it, you don't really need it.
Oh, you're still explaining yourself.
No, I'm just saying once you learn to read, you don't need it. It's one of those things in school. It's like, okay, this one I actually should do.
So you don't use reading in life. Is that what you're saying?
It's like math.
Listen, do you? I'm not going to judge. Like I said, I'm
If
not a
you
big
enjoy
reader
it-
either.
If you enjoy it, so watermelon. I do think it's something you should learn, but you don't need it.
Okay.
Great.
I think it's so watermelon, if it's your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how often do you read in life?
I mean, I read lines like for commercials. That's about it. So reading is a necessary.
I
just
hire
don't care
somebody
for
to
it.
do that for me, and then I'm just like, tell me what I need to say, and then I do it.
Yeah.
You read for this podcast.
Yeah, like sometimes, like I
Okay,
said, I
well,
don't like reading that much.
Outside of those multiple examples, like, when else? It's something to think about. Like,
Not really.
Yeah,
So
I
it's-
probably won't think
it's
about
so
that.
watermelon.
Who's?
The
Smartest.
me.
Me. All right. Now we're doing segment 3, the best segment. It's called Who's the Smartest?
In your opinion.
Why is it the best?
Yeah, in your
Because I
opinion.
run it.
Okay.
Okay.
I asked,
This
you
is
answered.
when we're given 3 random words we don't know and we try to guess what they mean. Whoever guesses the closest is the smartest.
I'm ready to win.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know how to feel about this segment anymore, so I just stay quiet until.
Why?
you know.
Because it makes you feel like a dumb bitch.
No, actually,
She's
you
insecurity.
stupid bitch. I just have discovered that there are so many dumb, unnecessary words
Just because you don't understand
that our
them.
producers find to make us look, or some of us look, even stupider.
Right.
That's no way to talk about yourself, Khloe. Like, pick yourself up.
That's why I didn't. You see?
All right. First word. Kantakoi. K-A-N-T.
Exhibit A.
K-N-T-I-K-O-Y.
That's the original canceled. You are so canceled.
I like
Did you
how
hear
that sounds.
Such and such was canticoid today.
Yeah.
To
Oh,
me,
dearie.
that sounds like a type of way you can cook a chicken.
Okay.
How?
How are you doing it? Are you going to saute it? Are you going to bake it? No, I think I'm just going to canticoid.
Do a little Kantakoi.
It sounds like a weird word, so I'm not gonna. Yeah.
I'm going to canticoid my chicken today. Hello, welcome to Kim's cooking show where
that
we
poor chicken.
canticoid chicken.
Okay.
Well, what do you think
Yeah,
it means?
like you haven't said anything.
Well, you haven't either.
Yes, I did. I
She
said I
di-
think it means
do
to
you
cancel
really
out. Wow,
not listen?
I was the first answer. You're
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's the
canticoid to
original
me.
canceled.
She's so canticoid to
yeah,
me.
she's canticoid.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I think it means I'm between some kind of swing.
A swing like that
Yeah, some
you
kind
can
of
get on.
Get on the canticoid.
Yeah, something you could ride.
She fell off the canticoid and it was destroyed.
The
next
original
day.
name of a Ferris wheel or a
She was sued
merry-go-round.
because she got on the canticoid and broke her arm.
We'll see. Either a ride or some kind of transportation, something like that.
No, those are two different things.
Well,
a
you
swing
ride
and a
you-
transportation.
Well, I'm
Which
done
one?
with the swing. It's some kind of
Okay.
It's something you ride on.
Okay.
Like a horsey.
It means a ceremonial dance of some Native American tribes.
Wow.
Wow.
I was thinking of
I-
Native
dance?
American.
I actually was gonna say a dance of some kind, but I didn't.
I was
Wow.
thinking, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of thinking of something relating to natives of some sort, but I thought, no,
Well, I do
don't.
think you're lying.
Because your first instinct sometimes isn't right in this freaking segment.
Gotta
So a
go with the
Native
first.
American dance. I wonder if we're
Yeah.
probably saying it completely wrong.
But yeah,
Anyway, we're all wrong.
If you had said it, you would have got like half a point.
I would have gotten a point because I was gonna
It's
say
called go with your gut insects.
I should have.
I wasn't thinking it was a dance. I was just thinking it was related to something to the natives, but,
That's so funny. You guys both got it wrong.
and you
And
did
you
too.
did too. All right, second word. Tordion. Tordion.
I feel like I've heard this before.
It sounds like a place, not like a tent, but like some sort of cave tent-like area where you conduct some sort of business or event.
I was kind of thinking of a tent, not going to lie.
But like where conventions are held or something like that.
I'm not thinking that kind.
Like a small tent?
Yeah, I'm thinking of something that's just for like meant for coverage, not necessarily to like hold.
Like a little wedding reception or something?
No, like something that goes over like a playground for kids.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking of.
I think Tordian is like another name for a flag.
Are you going with that first gut instinct?
Is that your
this
gut?
time?
That's my first instinct answer.
But your gut isn't always right.
Well, you didn't go with your gut either.
My gut isn't
My
always
gut is
right
telling
either.
me
My
that
gut
it's-
sucks sometimes.
That it's a tent and it holds people for like an event. Oh, yes, to the left, Tordian.
All right.
Wait,
let's
now
see.
that I say that, that sounds like a human body part.
Okay.
Well, it's too late now.
It says Tordian is a lively dance similar in nature to the Galaradin.
So many dances in this one.
It's a dance.
It's a dance where you like twist your body a lot.
So a dance. So we have like a native dance, and now
So the
we have
next
a
one
twist
is going to be
dance.
another dance.
Is the
Yeah,
next one twerking?
An old
by
triple time dance for two people. That's what
Okay.
it means.
We
Well,
call that sex nowadays.
Great.
Okay,
Wow.
it's a funky
So I wonder what I
town.
should guess for the third one.
Galloping.
Hopefully, it's something that's different.
If it's another dance,
The twerk, which is Kim's specialty.
I am really good at twerking. Anybody can see it. People just don't do it right. You don't.
Yeah,
bend-
anybody can see it. Please do
you
look
do
it
not
up.
bend
Anybody can
over.
see it.
You have to use your whole body and jump.
No.
That's the best way to really get a decent twerk out there.
One of these days, I'm going to have the producer of our show like slip that in there somehow so everybody can see how good you are at twerking or
I
how
am.
good you
Yeah,
were at,
so
at
good.
that competition Dancing with the Sims.
I did really well, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, last word. Scandent. SCANDENT.
It's a dance.
I think scandit means when a big group of people halt, like they stop. Everybody remains
Everybody's
scandent.
scandent.
Remains scandent.
Freeze,
Yeah.
but instead
The
of freeze.
horses and the cattle.
Everyone is
everybody-
just scandent.
Everybody was scanded and they stopped.
Aren't horses part of cattle?
Yes.
You just said the horses and the cattle. Why are they
The
separate?
horses are being rode.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the cattle that is being like the sheep. Leave me alone.
To me, that sounds like, you know how people call poop like scat?
Mm,
I think it's a whole
No.
bunch of animal,
okay.
just a whole bunch of animal feces is scandent.
Like
is that
that
some sort
animal-
of dance?
No, not this time, unless you do want to dance with a whole bunch of
No.
Like that animal just released a bunch of
scandent. Yeah.
Mm.
There's rat scandent all over with feces.
Isn't feces the same as...
No, feces is more round.
Okay.
Right.
The healthier ones. Got it.
I think scandent means like scarce. Like there's nothing left or barely anything left.
Like if, for example, if you were in a butter crisis, then you'd be scandent of butter.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
other countries are so selfish about it.
Yeah.
It's like, think, what if it was you?
Yeah, what if it
Yeah.
was you?
Yeah.
You're just in their refrigerator.
They took
What
it
if
from
it-
your fridge
Yep.
and they ate your butter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what the person who is scandent of butter would be saying to
Exactly.
to people who are not in a butter crisis.
In some way that happened once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It means having a climbing habit.
So like Jared Leto, and he's always climbing mountains.
It's part of zoology. So probably like
An animal who
Any kind of
climbs a
animal.
lot.
So Jared
Yeah.
Sim let out.
Are you kidding me? Why would they call them scandent? Call them a climber.
I guess they're just referring. I guess
Climbed it.
that's what they.
or plants. It says use especially of plants having a tendency to climb.
Like ivy or something.
Yeah, plants
Oh my
of
God.
That is
creeping or
so
scan-
Of
stupid.
course, it has to do with a plant.
I should have said dancing because that's kind of like you can move up when you dance.
So, like, poison ivy released is scandent.
or poison ivy is scandent.
Yeah.
That is so dumb.
No, I actually kind of like that word. If that's like, I kind of like the description of
if
like
we
a
were
vine
to-
or like
if I were to use it in a sentence, for example, my career is scandent. Glow, glow, glow is scandent. That's a good example.
well,
it
what
never
goes
was.
up, Kim?
Stays up.
No.
So that was the podcast. Thank you so much for listening.
Yeah, thank you
was
so
great.
much.
With your ears.
And since some of you are complaining about me, like, fighting with Kim at the end of the podcast, I won't even fight.
Also,
Because I'll be the bigger person, the
Well-
better sister, as some have said.
who?
You have to go back and listen to the podcast.
I
Kim.
think just you.
No.
Well,
Wow.
thank you so much for listening. And also, thank you for leaving so many comments. There was like a lot.
We have a lot of feedback on the iTunes, and we really
And I
appreciate
saw some
that.
of you saying that I don't use my own product. Like I saw one person say, "Why is her skin so smooth and perfect?"
On iTunes?
No, it was on the site. And they were like, several people were like, does Kim doesn't use glow, glow, glow. Well, I'll have you know.
It's true.
No, there's a reason why we test these things.
On others but yourself.
I have my products.
Kim, can I ask you something? Would you sell anything that you wouldn't, like, that you wouldn't
Thank you
use?
so much for listening to the podcast. We'll see you on the next one.
Forget that whole thing about me being the bigger person.
We'll see you on the next one. Well, you'll hear us on the next
And
one.
there was one person that, okay, I'm not done. There was one person on iTunes that said, I'm giving this a 1 star just to see what Khloe says. I'm going to say, F you.